Hey everybody, it's the 4th of October, 2021. And as some of you have been watching my channel, you know I trade the first 5-minute candle to the north, and today would have been a good one to the south. But um, I usually like to be a buyer in the NQ, which is the NASDAQ E-mini, and it dropped and dropped and dropped. We had some levels in here. This was Friday's low right in this area. It held for a little while and then popped on down. We've got a little area in here where a lot of trading's been going on, back and forth through buyers and sellers. So what I'm looking at is I want to have this low here, and we got this little pullback. And if it comes back down and can't push on through this low, I will be buying above that little pullback. So I go over here now, and the MACD is turning to go up. The RSI, I wait for it to get up around the 50% level, and same with the low stochastic. And I will look for that 1, 2, 3, or people call it buying the W. I will look for it at those points of crossing, and that will give me my best odds of winning and managing risk. So I will be back if something like that sets up, and go from there. All right, so we have a 1, 2, 3 set up right now. Here is the low, boom, right there. Tries to go back up, pull back, I should say pull back from a downward move. And if it does not break this low, I've already got my buy order in above this high at, let's see, where is it? It should be 77 and a quarter. It's kind of lagging here. Yeah, 77 and a quarter, so I've got my buy order at 77 and a half. And what I really want to see, though, is these lines go up. When it breaks above, it'd be really nice if they're right at the 50 crossing over. MACD's already crossed over to the upside. Hopefully we just get enough push through there and see what happens. So I will rejoin this if I get filled. So here we go. This did not form the 1, 2, 3. It failed, but it formed another base right here, or another anchor point. And what I'm looking at is another. I want to see a red candle form, and I'd like to see it get down in here somewhere and fail to continue going down. And cumulative delta is heading up, it looks like, so that is a positive sign for it to go back up. And let's get over here. The MACD is already headed up. The RSI is getting up close to the, it's at almost 40, yeah, it's at 40 right now. We need it to break 50. And this is always the lagger, this one, the slow stochastic. But if it can break up there and break the 50 at the same time forming a 1, 2, 3, that's a really good trade. So that is what I'm looking for to happen, and we'll see if it does. All right, so I went ahead and put a buy order in above this high right here at 53. The high is 52.75. And let's go over here. See, it's moving up towards, RSI is moving up towards the 50% pretty well. I would like to see this up closer to it. Want to look at it for a little bit. I may pull the order and wait for a good solid longer pullback and everything, but right now that's where I have it, so we'll see. All right, so I went ahead and put an order in back up here at 53 even. If you look over here, the high right there is 52.75. I would rather have it be a 1, 2, 3, like I said before, but there was a lot of rejection right there at that price. There's a lot of resistance. And this price right here is at 49, where this is the volume at price. That's what these yellow lines are. So I feel if it breaks through, it could go just straight on up. It's done it before, so that's why I went ahead and put the order in. I've got a 5-point loss, or stop loss, so that will cover me. And then if I get stopped out, I will look for a 1, 2, 3 if it sets up. So I'll come back if I get filled here. Just an update, I moved my buy order down to the high of this candle right here, which is 36.25. I put it in at 36.50. Still keeping a tick stop, and just going from there. So folks, I got filled on this 1, 2, 3, and here's the 1, the 2, and the 3. I bought above the 2. I'm up $265 right now. I'm going to move my stop up to break even. Hopefully that's not too soon, but let's see. So I got filled at 435.50. I'll bring it up to 435. Okay, so I'm just going to let me look over here at the yeah, this is moving up nicely. It broke those old highs. This is the stochastic. I want to see it get up above the 50 level though for it to really take off. And the RSI is above the 50%, which is good. Everything's looking bullish. It should, hopefully take off. I will say the major hurdle right now is this area right here. This little high at 52.75. If we can break that, because there was a lot of action in right there, and see all these yellow lines here. That is all that's all resistance. That price, those prices right there, because there was a lot of trading going on right back and forth. So I mean, I could take out 200 bucks right now, but I'm going to go and hold on and just see what can happen. See if it fills me, and I'm trading with their money right now, and it looks like it may come against me, but I'll come back and let you know what happened. Okay, real quick, I did pull the plug. I went ahead and took it. I made 20 bucks on the deal. And the reason being is because it was trying to keep going up. It went up as high as 51.25, and then all this cumulative delta started dropping off, and that's usually a sign that it's not gonna continue on up, at least right at that point. So I pulled the plug, made 20 bucks. I would have lost the 10 or whatever I had. So all in all, I'm glad I did it, and I'll come back if something else comes up here. All right, so I am done trading for the day. I took a couple little losses. One I got stopped out at my full loss, 100 bucks. The other one I made 20 bucks because I moved my stop up because I was buying up in these little levels after it was breaking this high. It looked like it was going to go up, and it wasn't until the actual crossover of the slow stochastic crossed over the 50, and then I bought the high of that last retracement, which was 65, see, 66, 65 and a quarter, I think it is. Or maybe I had my order in above that 66. Well, anyway, so I bought it up there when it went above that because this had crossed over. And I'll just show you where I ended up. I made, I think, 340. Let me check real quick, just so you have the scorecard here. I don't want you to. I'm not going to act like I was. Here, let's see. Wait a minute. I think I had it already open. Yeah. So here we go. That last trade I made 445 bucks, but I was down already $105 or 112. It looks no 105. 105. All right. So then I came back with a 420 win for the day after expenses, 325 bucks. So I'm okay with that. I'll just come back at it tomorrow and see what happens. But all in all, today was a good day. It took a long time though. I'm tired, and so it was an all-day trading affair, waiting for that to happen because I didn't want to short it. I wanted to wait for the buy signal. So hope you all had a good trading day. I appreciate you watching, and please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're interested, and I will try to bring more videos that mean something to you. So have a good day.